Hello, my dear beloved children. Today I want to talk to you about how a person's guardian angel helps him connect with his heavenly patrons. In fact, every pure and bright human soul, in addition to the guardian angel, also has other helpers on the subtle plane. But first I will tell you how they appear in people's lives and what serves as the criterion for their selection. Everything depends on the purpose or even mission for which the human soul was incarnated on earth. If this is a young soul that has just begun its journey in the worlds of low vibrations, it is given only one guardian angel as a companion, who, depending on the circumstances, only slightly adjusts its earthly path so that it does not turn out to be unexpectedly short. If we are talking about an ancient soul that has already descended to earth more than once and has acquired enough experience to no longer run in circles, then not only guardian angels are equipped as companions for it, but also beings of a higher order as a rule, one of the ascended masters. Most often, these are those whom believers call saints. Why are they saints in the eyes of people? Most often, because at one time they lived a righteous life, experiencing much suffering, but keeping their soul pure, which became an example to follow for people living today. Many of these light souls reached the level of enlightenment when they could choose whether to incarnate on earth again or to help humanity from the subtle plane. And the one who chose the latter, in fact, acquired the status of saints in the eyes of believers. People intuitively felt their presence in their lives, turning to them for help through portals, which are icons and other images of saints in religious buildings. In fact, the ascended masters themselves clearly see those souls who need their help. Moreover, when a pure ancient soul makes a decision about another incarnation on earth, then, while still on the subtle plane, it enlists the support of those who will ensure it from heaven. And most often this happens when such a soul comes to earth with a certain mission or even service. Then, to help her, a whole retinue of guardian angels, archangels, and ascended masters is sent, who carefully monitor the earthly path of this person and do everything in their power to help him realize what he came to earth for. And very often this person, one way or another, learns about the presence in his life of invisible helpers from the subtle plane. Such recognition can occur in different ways, through icon painting, through frequently seen images of certain saints, and for some, their patrons appear in meditations or dreams. But even if a person does not know about their presence in his life, his guardian angel always knows about them and, if necessary, turns to them for help. But this happens only when a person really comes to service, and such help will benefit not only him, but through him and many other people and even humanity as a whole. There are no uniform rules here, but there is a fine line that runs between the desire of the person himself and the divine expediency of fulfilling this desire, where the main criterion is following the scenario planned by the soul of this person before its incarnation. That's where we'll stop today. The Father Absolute, who loves you immeasurably, spoke to you.